Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. You could remember that for days now, for weeks now, for months now, the socio-cultural groups in Nigeria, excepting of course Arawa, I'm talking about the likes of Ohaneze and Ndigbo, I'm talking about the likes of Southern Middlebelt Forum, Afenifere and the rest, and even the Yoruba World Congress led by Ayo had always been talking, and they have decided now to put action to their talks. But before we go into the news proper and further analysis, we'd like you to subscribe to our channel by clicking on the red subscribe button. Beside it, you see a bell notification icon. Please go ahead, click on it to get notified as soon as we update our channel on YouTube, where the forum said the status quo had become a heritage for civilian politicians who do not want predictable progress for Nigeria. A federal high court in Abuja on Wednesday adjourned a case of constitutional violations filed by the Southern and the Middlebelt Leaders Forum against the federal government to January 28, 2021, after allowing the motion by the plaintiff to join the National Assembly as the fifth defendant with the order that all processes be served on them. The court also granted the motion by the Attorney General of the Federation and the Federal Character Commission for extension of time to respond to the plaintiff's claims. They were led by elder statesmen including Adebanjo, John Nwodo, Boku's Bitrus, and representative of E.K. Clark. The Southern and Middlebelt Leaders Forum, that's SMBLF, in a statement said it had gone to court to put in the legal arena the worrying issues it had brought before the court of public opinion in the last 5 years over constitutional violations by the federal government. Such violations it listed as the observance of the federal character in the breach, overt sectionalism, and in-your-face lopsided appointment into key and sensitive positions in serial violations of plural society that has seen all key leading security positions in a section of the country, as well as all major economic and financial leading sectors being manned by people from a section of the country. The SMBLF statement, which was signed by Yinka Odumakin for Southwest, Guy Ikuku for Southeast, Basi Henshaw for South-South, and Isuwa Dogo for Middlebelt, noted that even though the nation's founding fathers negotiated a federal constitution at independence, military incursions over the years damaged the federal principles in the country. The forum said the status quo had become a heritage for civilian politicians who did not want predictable progress for Nigeria by keeping it under unitary arrangements that had made the country unsettled. The forum also said the state of the nation has spread the culture of poverty all over the country and promoted conflict and crisis, which were natural consequences of running a multi-ethnic country from Abuja. Part of the fallout of this crisis of Unitarianism was the recent #EndSARS protest brought about by a dysfunctional federalism, the statement said. The immediate cause of the crisis was traceable to the single policing in a plural society with serious atrocities against youth by policemen from a different culture, profiling youth from a different culture as criminals without serious investigation beyond hairstyles or boys wearing earrings. We frown at all fascist measures taken so far against the protesters by those negotiating with bandits in their corner of the country. We once again salute those youth who conducted themselves peacefully until the state introduced violence, and their sense of appreciation on what Nigeria needs by including restructuring in their demands is noted. We must attend to those demands instead of blackmailing and holding them with strong arms tactics. The forum argued that it was the absence of federalism that had caused the opposition to Zamfara state mining gold, which had been illegally mined by alleged criminals before now. It held that being a campaigner of federalism, it would ordinarily not oppose a state benefiting from its resources. We do not say Zamfara should not have that benefit, but all other states must not be denied equal opportunities as obtained in all federal arrangements if we are equal stakeholders in this project, the forum argued. As we have stated earlier, we restate again that the imperative of now is to restructure Nigeria back to federalism as the minimum condition for a peaceful coexistence and elongation of the tenure of Nigeria as a constitution that refuses to bend will break. Nigeria cannot successfully hold another election under the present constitution. Those in the core northern states of Nigeria who claim they do not understand what restructuring means are being either too clever by half or downright dishonest and patronizing to the rest of us. If they are in doubt, there are several historic reference documents to assist them, including the Northern Region's pre-independence 8-point agenda where they ask for confederation. The Republican Constitution of 1963, the 2014 Confab report, the El-Rufai APC committee report, and so on. The insensitivity of the core northern elite is encouraging this administration to sustain its deliberate mismanagement of Nigerians' diversity, and the SMBLF is hereby serving notice that this attitude of our way or the highway does not augur well for the desired longevity of the Nigerian Union. It's time to warn that if there is no comprehensive resetting of the constitutional foundation of this country, there will be no election in 2023, and those who have made a living of resisting commonsensical change will bear the responsibility of history for whatever follows. It is equally astonishing that the federal government is wasting resources in pursuance and harassment of patriotic youth that conceive peaceful protests at #EndSARS, while armed criminal headsmen, bandits, partisans, and financiers walk the free and unmolested. That probability is being arrogantly and steadily eroded by the apparent determination of the core northern elite to ride the rest component groups of the country as horses. That must stop. We all have equal stakes in Nigeria, and that is why we are consistently calling for fundamental structural constitutional change from the current system of unitary rule back to the system of true federalism for which Nigeria is tailor-made. Whoa, let's quickly hear what Nigerians are saying concerning this matter. Of course, they have reacted, and the reaction is quite very strong. This one here says, who's caught and what do you think the judges will do? You will see the calculations in Arabic and will know who owns the court. Very strong, I tell you. This one here says, stagnant Nigeria, underdeveloped country, to you from ages to ages. All they know how to do is bring less share. Don't you get tired of stealing public funds? You stole money in your warehouses, you buried some, and then when you want to enjoy life, you run shamelessly to developed countries. I am going for medical checkup. My son is studying abroad. Oh, the environment is serene. I'm going on vacation. Who made these countries? Men of goodwill, men with common sense. Honestly, this is really heartbreaking, my brother. This one here is saying, well done, start something. This one here is saying, if Southwest and Middlebelt did not put mouth, whoa, Southeast, whoa, it is well low. This one is a Hausa Fulani government of Nigeria. Now you have heard what Nigerians are saying. Look, the truth of the matter is, if true federalism doesn't take place, I'm afraid anarchy may take suit. The truth is, I think the youths are tired, and if this continues, it's just a matter of time. Let's not do this to this country, okay? Everybody, even El-Rufai, Malam Nisa El-Rufai, have even submitted. So why are we delaying on the issue of federalism. Don't forget that the senators also said they're reviewing the 1999 constitution as amended, and they're asking that Nigerians should send in their proposal. If you're looking for a referendum, by all means send in your proposal. If you're looking for true federalism, however you want to put it, send in your proposal so that they will consider the amendment. But some Nigerians in some quarters are saying, can we just outrightly scrap this whole thing, this amended constitution that has been adjusted here and there, and form a better constitution that promotes true federalism? Let's find out how it will go. Now they have dragged the federal government to court, but somebody asks a simple question: the court itself, who runs it? Who pays the judges the salaries? So if the one who pays the salaries dictates how you're going to go about it, but that depends on how independent is your judiciary. Time will tell. But let's meet in our comment section. What's your take on this latest development? These guys ain't joking. They have decided to put action, at least like